I'm Hernando County Sheriff Al Nienhuis. It is Friday, March 27th. It's the end of the work week, and we wanted to bring you up to date on the latest of the coronavirus issue in Hernando County, particularly as it relates to the Sheriff's Office. As of today, we have a total of official positive cases of 10, a total of 132 negative tests that come back at least. Of course, right now what we're dealing with more than anything is people being home and being stressed. Domestic violence calls have gone from 79 last year to already 97 this year in the month of March. What we'd like to do is remind you that if you're having some stressful issues at home, reach out, have a plan to separate yourselves, go for a walk, do whatever it takes to avoid those domestic violence issues. Now, our suicide attempts, our suicide threats, and so forth, we're also getting increased numbers of. If you feel like you need help under these stressful times, or you could just use someone to talk to, please reach out to a family member, a friend, clergy, call the Sheriff's Office if you need to, contact the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Their number is on your screen now. NAMI, which is the National Association of Mental Illness, their Facebook page has a list of online AA meetings as well as other resources that will help you cope during this very, very difficult time. Now, we also want to remind you that you cannot stop, even though we've been doing this for a couple weeks, you cannot stop practicing your social responsibility. Go out in public only as you absolutely have to. Cover your cough, wash your hands, practice social distancing. Try to keep 6 feet between you and all the other people, particularly if you don't know them, and particularly if they look like they might be sick. Call your medical provider before you go to his or her office. Obviously, if you're sick, regardless of what you think you might have, stay home. Try to assist those who are vulnerable or high risk, maybe picking up groceries, helping them picking up their non-narcotic prescriptions. Again, whatever you can do to help your neighbor will help get this epidemic or pandemic rather behind us. As your sheriff, I want to reassure you that your safety and security continues to be our first priority at the Sheriff's Office. And as always, deputies are on patrol 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, keeping a very close eye on residential areas, businesses, especially those who have had to close temporarily, and on traffic. Now, lastly, I'd like to thank you for your support of law enforcement and all those first responders out there that are working very hard to keep us safe. Thank you.